Hi, everybody. My name is Coach Adrian Ding, and what I do is I train and develop people so that they can become a better version of themselves. And we do that through life-changing training programs centered around leadership, personal branding, and personal development. 2020 has been the toughest year of our lives. Would you agree? But I also believe that 2021 is our comeback year. We've been able to figure things out and make some pivots along the way in this so-called new normal life. But the reality is there are still some struggles. Perhaps you are the employee wherein you're looking for some advancement in your career. Or maybe you are an executive or a manager and you'd like to level up or perhaps, build on your value so that you become more credible in the organization that you're working for. Or perhaps you're the entrepreneur, and you're doing a lot of startups. You want your brands to be known, but you also want yourself to be known to generate more revenue. Maybe you're a freelancer, and what you want to do is attract more clients to avail of your services. Or perhaps you are a consultant, an expert at something, and you want to enlarge your network and expand your influence as well. We all want to reach more people. We all want to attract more people into our businesses. We all want to serve, but at the same time, we also want to regain momentum and recover from our losses last year. How are we going to do that? May I suggest that one of the best ways to be able to do that is by building your personal brand. Why? Because in the midst of adversity, there are so many opportunities, but with many opportunities, there's a lot of competition. And so the key is differentiation. And that's what we call personal branding. So how in the world did I get started with this? Allow me to share with you quickly my personal journey and story. And so several years ago, I was in crossroads. I was stuck in the middle of so many things. Two major things in my life were the fact that I was doing sales for an anti-aging and a healthcare company. I was building a team there. And on the other side also of the fence, I was setting up my training solutions company. It came to a point that I got burnt out, exhausted, and drained, and I had to choose just one opportunity to focus on that. And so I decided to follow my passion. After digging deep and after just praying about it, I said, training is my passion. So I realized that meaning comes first before means. And eventually, when you get the meaning right, the means will follow, right? And so that's exactly what I did. And I had no idea how to launch. I had no idea how to do things and how to promote myself. And so all I ever did was put in the time, the blood, the sweat, the tears, the work ethics into everything that I did, such that I considered every training as if it were my last. Eventually, it became my career signature, and people started to hear about me. The recall was very good, and that eventually built my reputation over the years. And so I followed along that cycle and that pattern, and by the grace of God, in the last 8 years, we've had the opportunity to train, to coach, and to consult some of the top 500 corporations in the Philippines, such as San Miguel Corporation, Aboitiz, Mercedes-Benz, and so on and so forth. And why do I share that with all of you? Because I believe that in this new normal economy, we all want to seize these opportunities, but the truth is, there has to be a strategy on how to be able to do that. And so what I wanted to do was to share what I've learned over the years to people by inviting them to a training program called How to Build Your Personal Brand. This is actually a 4-part training program where we teach you the A to Z, the blueprint of how to build your personal brand so that you can attract more opportunities and clients, you can level up in your career, and you can have a business that's sustainable into the future. And we've been so fortunate to do this for 6 years already. We produce hundreds of graduates, and my greatest joy is seeing people succeed in whatever it is that they're doing. And so please click the link, find out more about this course, see if it's the right one for you. Our mission is very simple. We just want to equip professionals to build their personal brand and to help companies also to build a stronger winning corporate image for their organization. I want to thank you for listening, and I wish you guys all the best in 2021.